Sit up straight in your chair, front half up there. Pull those shoulders back, pull that chin in, hold that belly in. Let's go ahead and take our head just side to side, nice and easy. Come back up to straight, and let's go front to back. All right, and left to right. Okay, down to those shoulders. Pull them up to the ears and back around in a half circle. If you prefer to make a full circle, that's fine if it feels good. And down to those elbows. Wrists. Fingers. Get all those joints warmed up. All right, shake them out. And we're down to the waist, so elbow to opposite knee, nice and easy. As always, you don't have to go all the way, just go that direction. And back up, take a nice deep breath. Let it out. And we're going to go side to side on the chair, picking yourself up off the chair, trying to keep your shoulders still, horizontal to the floor. And in and out this direction. So belly in, belly out. All right, and down to the knee, hips. Let's do the hips. Just about skipped right over to the knees, but let's do the hips. Let's get out of the car on the driver's side, up and out, and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. To the passenger side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now to the knees. So knees in a circle, right knee or out and back, just whichever feels best. Flip around and go the other direction if you're going in a circle. Nice and easy. And left foot, same thing. Other direction. All right, down to those ankles. So out and back, circles. Work those toes a couple times. Should be pretty warmed up now and ready to stand up, do our squats out of the chair or behind the chair. Whether or not you use a dumbbell, make sure you use very good posture. Straight up and back down nice and easy. Make sure you're breathing. When you're done, you're gonna be behind the chair. Take a nice deep breath, shake out those legs. First thing we're gonna do is go ahead and just plant your feet. You can keep them apart or you can put them together. We're gonna do some side bends where you just go up and over. Just relax, up and over. All right, we're gonna do some happy dancing. So Friday happy dance. I don't have anybody to say happy birthday to today. So if anybody has a birthday next week, let us know. And choose a caller for the week or for Friday anyway, for next Friday. We have 2 or 3 people. We can pick all kinds of colors. But if we can just get one person, pick a color for us. Let's do some happy dancing. So we're going to step out right foot 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we go with 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. 2, 3, 4. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3s. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3. To the right. 1, 2, 3. Left. 1, 2, 3. Backwards. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3. And 2s. 2. Left foot. 1, 2. I had to take a breath. 1, 2 to the right. 1 to the left. Backwards. 2. Left. 2. Here we go with 1s. Right foot. left foot to the right, to the left, backwards right, and backwards left. And very good, everyone. Relax. Make a happy dance circle if you want. Just don't make yourself dizzy. Shake out those legs. Take a breath or two, and we're going to do our arm circles next, and I'm going to ask you to do them on one leg if you are comfortable with that. Otherwise, maybe put your feet together and stay close to your chair. If you're okay with one leg though, bring your right foot up however you want it, and arms up, and make some nice small circles forward. Keep that head up and back, chin back, shoulders back. Go a little bit bigger. Keep your focus on something across the room. Okay, now great big circles. We open up those shoulders. It doesn't have to be fast. Just open them up and relax. All right, switch feet. So you're standing on your right now. Bring your left up, or stay on both feet if that's okay, if that's comfortable or more comfortable. Backwards we go. Small motions. A bit bigger. Great big. Open them up nice and slow and easy. And drop the arms, drop the legs. Nice deep breath. We're going to do our first set of leg curls, and let's do one set up, 1 second count. So hold it at the top, one set with the right and one set with the left at 15. There we go. Up for 1, 2, 3. Make sure you hold it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Shake out anything that needs to shake. And here we go on the left leg. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Shake out those legs. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Next thing I want you to do is in between here, we're going to let the legs rest just a little bit. I want you to grab, if you have a tennis ball close by, grab your tennis ball. If you don't have a tennis ball, if you have just one of those sponge balls and stress balls, that's fine too. What I was going to have you to do is walk around the room if you feel comfortable with that. Otherwise, stay close to your chair. But we're going to kind of do some marching where we're bringing those legs up and doing the hip flexors here. But while you're doing that, I want you to take that ball and either bounce it. If you have a stress ball, it's probably not going to bounce. But if you have a tennis ball, you can bounce it. If you have a stress ball, you might just be taking it, doing this with it, or around your back or something. Just something to keep your hands busy with that ball, but Get those knees up. Walk around the room. You're really good. You'll bounce that tennis ball off your knee, see, and try to catch it. I probably should be careful doing that. I'll be dropping my tennis ball. But just keep those knees up. You still have your ball. Go ahead and come back around and put it someplace. If you don't, just leave it. Shake out those legs. And we're going to do another set of leg extension or leg curls, sorry. And this time we're going to alternate. Make sure those hamstrings are ready to go. And here we go. Up with the right, left for 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10, right, 11, right, 12, right, 13, right, 14, and right, 15. Shake the knees out. And the next one we're going to do is our warrior pose. So we're going to be working those thighs again. If you feel like they've had enough, you could sit out or only do part of the motion. We're going to do 20-second counts, probably twice. So do what you feel comfortable doing. And we're going to be sitting up straight. Contract those gluteal muscles, pull the shoulders back, chin in, good posture. And step out to the right, toes going out. Lean toward the toe, but not past the toe. Arms up if your arms aren't too tired. Look forward to the front hand. Relax. Switch over the other direction. So left toe is forward, we're pointing out. Right foot is forward still. All right, bring it up, shake them out. If you want to go again, here we go. And here we go again, to the left. Bring it up. Let's do a little hip relaxation. All right, so next one we're going to do is a step to the side. So that's why I wanted you to get those hips relaxed so we can go ahead and do some side steps. Don't go too far from the chair. If you don't feel comfortable with that, just go back and forth maybe. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and go across a couple times, a couple steps, and back. Like I said, you can pretty easily do it with just one step back and forth behind the chair as well. If you feel comfortable with it, go ahead and make some diagonal steps. So that'll be up and back, up and back. Being very careful with those steps. Make sure you got a good focus across the room. Very close attention to what those feet are doing. Some diagonal. Up and back. And we're going to come back to the middle point, starting point. And go ahead and stretch those hips out a little bit before we sit down. So I want you to stand beside your chair and with the outside leg, cross it over the inside leg. Lean toward the chair. If you don't have enough stretch, you can either push your chair back some more or you can come back out a little farther. Lean toward the chair, stretch that hip. All right. You can move the chair over, or you can just turn around. Again, outside leg comes across the inside leg, and you lean in. All right, hopefully that feels really good to stretch those hips out. We're going to do our calves next. If you need to do anything before we do our calves, if you need to let the lower back relax, you do the pendulum. If you need to rotate the hips, if you just need to stand up still or straight and take a deep breath, any of those things, go ahead and do. And then you're going to grab your dumbbells. If you usually use dumbbells for the calf presses, you don't have to if you're doing enough. Just another way to progress your routine. And so let's go ahead and start with our straight up. Both feet straight up, straight forward is what I mean, straight toes straight ahead. And here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, and let's do toes together, heels out. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake out the legs if you need to. This time you're going to land with your heels together and your toes out. Make sure you got that good upright posture. And we're going straight up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, relax for a moment. I think last I said straight up, but I didn't really mean straight up. Sorry about that. You should have done that one with your toes out, heels together. If you did go straight up, then switch it this time and do the toes out. But this time, we're going to go straight with our toes straight ahead and go up. And like I said, if you did this last time, then just switch it to whatever you haven't done. So apologize for that. And here we go. Straight up on the toes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, well, hopefully you got 4 sets. 2 of them going straight ahead and 2 of them one going in, one going out with your feet. And so relax arms, relax legs, and go ahead and get ready to do your stretches here. It's going to be right foot forward, left foot back, and lean in toward the chair. And switch. All right. Do another set of squats if you usually do, or if you'd like to do another set of squats. Even a partial set, doesn't matter, just getting a little bit of extra thigh workout in there. The rest of us are all going to have a seat and get ready to do our rowing motion. And as always, I'll keep reminding you to make sure you're drinking plenty of water during the day. And when everybody's done with their squats, we're going to put the band underneath our feet, right in the arches, middle of your feet, so they don't slip off. Sit up straight, shoulders back, and we're pulling back to our waist. And here we go. Go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're going to do some toes in the shoes. So keep doing those toes. Do the fingers. We'll make it easy today. We won't make our brain work. Just do whatever you want to do with the fingers. And hands, thumbs. Keep those toes going. All right, we're going to do our arm curls. So we're going to go ahead and, if you don't have the band under your feet, go ahead and put it back under. Arm curls, pulling up to the shoulder, sitting up straight. And a lot of these exercises you can do standing if you want a little extra challenge. Some of them are hard to do, but a lot of them you can do standing. This would be one of them. Here we go, up to the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's do some chorus line. One of our favorites, I know. We're going to wrap the legs up if you want, a little extra challenge. I think today we should do 2 taps, or 3 or 4 taps, or 1 tap, or whatever we decide to do, but we'll start out with 2 taps and make it kind of easy. So 2 taps down, out, back in, up to the front. Keep it going. Two taps, 2 taps, 2 taps, 2 taps. Let's go to 1. Reach as far as you can. Let's go to 3. Keep your brain focused. Uh-oh, I almost did 4. Let's go to 2. One more time. And stop. All right, so if you didn't get that all perfect, that's fine. The idea is to get the brain to try to switch there and then get the feet to follow, which is easier said than done, right? Relax those thighs a little bit, and let's go ahead and do our inner thigh squeeze. So let those hips relax from that. Put your ball or just your hands in between if you want to get a little extra cushion between those knee joints. Squeeze together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax, take a nice deep breath. Make sure you're breathing when we're doing this. Squeeze and relax. Let's go again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Let's go one more time. Let's make it a good one. Squeeze really hard. Really, really hard. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Okay, let all those muscles relax. Take a nice deep breath. Let's do some shoulder press. And pressing straight up as far as you can go. Don't cause any pain to the joints. Up we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yay, don't we just love that one? Relax those shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. Make sure you're getting yourself back into your proper position here. So that means sitting up straight and shoulders back, chin in. We're going to do our first set of our leg extensions and do 1 second count. So that's a nice little hold for just a second up at the top before we let it back down, okay? So we'll go right leg first. Here we go. Up and hold. There we go, up for 2. Up for 3. And 4. Hold it for just a second before it comes back down. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. And 15. On that 15th, you can hold it up a little longer if you want to. We used to do like a 5 and sometimes 7 or 8 second count on those last ones. So feel free to hold it up a little bit longer if you want. Just make sure you're breathing. Sit up straight again and left leg. Here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, make sure you hold, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Rest those thighs. We're going to do our breathing next. So up in the correct posture, shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath to get started. And here we go. Reaching forward, down, up, pull way out, come in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward, down, up in the sky, out we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Forward, down, up in the sky, out we go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Forward, down, up, and out. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Out we go, down, up in the sky, out, and bring it in for 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good job, everyone. Relax those shoulders. While you're doing all that shaking, you dropped your cell phone, of course, hopefully not any place wet. It's just on the floor and you're just gonna go get it. No problem, right? We can do this, but still take it easy. Don't go fast, don't jerk. Don't come up too fast. And once you're done, go ahead and come up, take a nice deep breath. We're going to do our next set of leg extensions. We're going to do a quicker set of alternating, but still try to get that leg up there, getting tight, as long as just don't hold it up, so don't get it up so tight, of course, it hurts your knee as usual. Always remind you to not use, don't hurt your knee, but go ahead and pull it up, getting tight. And there's your left, right, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, relax those legs. Okay, and we're gonna do, let's go ahead and do our chest press. So let's put the band behind. Sitting up straight, shoulders back, and here we go. Pressing out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Relax those shoulders. We're going to do fast feet next. I'll just remind you about the bands again. And if those are getting too easy, you can get a tougher band, a stiffer band, and or you can sometimes double it up. Sometimes you can add another band, like you could take a green one like I have, and you can add a yellow one to it and make it a little tougher. So if you need to do so, unless you're just as strong as you want to be and you don't really care to be any stronger, then just maintain. But if you're still trying to get stronger, still progress to another band of 15 is too easy, getting too easy. We're going to do fast feet, is that right? So a couple marches and then just straight into fast feet. If you need help with that band situation, just let me know. We'll talk about it. Those feet, ankles, all kinds of directions. Keep going really fast and just let your voice go. Remember when we used to do that in the fans when you were kids? It's kind of the same feeling. If you want to do it, go ahead. Nobody can hear you. All right, and let those legs rest. Deep breath, and we're going to do our eyes. Today we're going to do the one with the 2 sticks, 2 popsicle sticks, 2 ink pens, 2 fingers. I think it's a lot of different ways you could do this. So we're going to first hold just one up and get a good focus on it with your eyeballs. And we're going to turn our head side to side and keep your eyes focused on the tip. See if you can go a little faster. Just don't be yanking your head too fast, but see if you can go faster. And then stop, get your bearings, and you're going to do the same thing up and down. So first you just start out slowly, keeping your focus. A little faster. All right, get your bearings again. And this time we're going to take our focus point around with us as we turn our head back and forth. Stay focused. And then we get 2 sticks or 2 fingers and you put them out in front. And we're going to keep your head still and take your eyeballs and look back and forth from one to the other. Same thing with them side to side vertically. So head stays still, eyes go back and forth. All right. Let those eyes rest. Close them for just a moment if you'd like, or blink them a couple times, whatever makes your eyes feel rested. Nice deep breath. And we're going to do our abdominals. And what I want to do for abdominals today is if you have your tennis ball still, unless it went down the hall, don't go get it, okay? Use a stress ball. Use something that's next to you, or just pretend that you have something if you really do not have anything at all. So what we're going to do is we're sitting on the front half of your chair and go back. You're going to come up and you're going to take that under your leg. Under your leg. And if you want it to go way up in big circles, little circles, doesn't matter. Kind of like a figure 8. Bring those knees up. Remember that if you go back and bounce off the chair, that's one thing. But if you want to make it a little harder, stop yourself before you even get to the chair and make your belly pull you back up. All right. If you want to do the legs straight, bring the legs straight up, that's fine. Just play with it a little bit. Try to find what works for you. If you need to stop and take a break and continue on, that's fine. If you want to bounce that ball under your legs, probably talking to Jim G here. It's not hard enough for him. He's going to bounce it and catch it. Whoa. You might, I can't do that. So do that a few times. Do those a few times. And when you're getting done with those, you're going to do the usual out and back and side to side. Get all those muscles to relax. If you didn't do enough, you're welcome to do more of those after class, or even just doing the ones where we always up and opposite knee with your elbows. So if you've had enough of the abdominals, though, go ahead and take a breath, relax, and get your band ready to do our lat pulls. So I think the Ken's got this down so well, he knew what we were doing next. I'm going to have to start mixing it up more, I guess. Okay, so got the band. Here we go, up in the sky. Here we go. Up in the sky again, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, that feels good, hopefully. Go ahead and shake those shoulders out a little bit. We're going to put our feet down in front of us and do our pulling our knees down to the floor, contracting those thigh muscles. So sit up straight, shoulders back, pull them down to the floor, just for a really short little hold, then back up. We'll call that 1. Pull them back down, hold, not too tight. Back up for 2. When I say not too tight, I mean I don't want you to have your knees hurting. Back up for 3. Pull down. And 4. Pull down and hold. Keep that good posture. Up, there's 5. Pull down. There's 6. Breathe. There's 7. Down again. 8. Down again. 9. And let's go one more time. And 10. Relax those legs. Get that good posture. Shoulders back. Let's go ahead and take 2 or 3 nice deep breaths, and make sure that you're always doing a count of 6 in, count of 6 out, going in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. So here we go. Going in, out, back in, deep as you can get it. Out. In one more time. And out. All right, very good. Let's do our tricep presses. Out to the side, over the shoulder. And we got everybody, here we go. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, relax those shoulders. I want to say one thing. Those of you that are doing this recorded version and not live, I want to let you know that you are welcome to join us live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 10. And especially if you're having trouble staying accountable to only yourself. If you feel like you want to have a definite time and day and people that know that you're there, show up at 10 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that way, if you don't show up, we could always let you have, call you or let you know that we've missed you and remind you to keep coming to class. So if you're having trouble sticking with your routine, join us at 10 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those of you that are coming and you're here, you're all doing a great job. Keep it up. We'll be much longer. We'll be able to meet in person. And so check out those shoulders. I think we've done enough on big muscle. Let's go to some smaller muscles and go ahead and work those feet, ankles. Bringing your feet up on your toes and in and out as far as your heels going in, your heels going out on the toes. You can do the wrist as well. You switch over to now where you're bringing your toes up and your heels are planted. Those wrists moving. You can do your out and fingers out, keep and make a fist and fingers out. Whatever my hands are doing, my feet want to do the same thing. It's really weird, isn't it? So yeah, keep moving those feet as much as you want. Work those thumbs and make a few fists and fingers out in a couple different positions. Just about ready to cool it down today. All right, let's do a couple of reaching to the sky and just go ahead and stretching out those sides again. And let's cool it down with our hip stretch. So a couple times of getting yourself up there, getting your leg up there. Just a couple times. We already stretched the hips once, but let's go ahead and stretch them again. You just can't stretch those hips too much, I don't think. So let's go ahead and give those hips a good stretch. Right legs up, pull it across. Okay, bringing that left foot ankle up on your right knee. Go ahead and get it up there and pull it across. All right. Put your foot down in front of you, your right foot on the heel. Pull the toes back gently. Lean down toward your toes. Switch over to your left leg. All right, we're going to turn to the right and left leg down. Stretch the quadriceps. Lean back. Other direction. All right, let's go to the back by twisting, carefully twisting, grabbing the chair. Other direction. All right, let's open up that chest, arms back or behind you. Go ahead and grab your wrist, grab your right wrist with your left hand and let your head fall over to the left. Go the other direction. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. All right, come back up, relax those shoulders. Let's take our head and look to the left. And look to the right. All right, back up and just roll it just a little bit. And then go ahead and pull it back, nice and easy. And down. All right. Hopefully everything feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and do our up to the sky. Nice deep breaths. So up we go. Breathe in. Let it go. Down to the floor. Here we go again. And one more time. Give yourself a hug. I totally forgot about doing the sinuses or jaw or ears, so feel free to do those as well as we finish up, especially if you're dealing with sinus issues right now. And good to see you all. Hope to see you on Monday.